God bless you, siblings. How's everyone doing today? So, I want to get right into this dream. This dream the Lord gave me this morning. And He told me I'm accountable for it. So, I'm just releasing to you guys. And since I'm releasing it to you guys, I'm going to no longer be accountable for it. So, in this dream, I'm going to try to remember every detail that I can. In this dream, I was in the mall. I had a girlfriend, and she was Caucasian girlfriend. Now, mind you, I'm married right now, and she is not Caucasian. But anyways, in this dream, I had a girlfriend, and she was, or a wife, and she was Caucasian. Um, so her and her friends, they, they were making women's clothing for some reason, and they wanted me to invest in that as well, like do it because they wanted to sell it. Um, and they wanted me to partake in the selling of the women's clothing. Now, I didn't want to do it. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. So I'm in the mall wandering around, and she eventually leaves with her friends to to go out, I guess, to go out and sell this. So some time passes as I'm going in and out of stores in this mall, and I ask her and I call her. Now, for some reason, this girlfriend or wife was Caucasian, but it was my wife. Then it turned into my wife. So it was like my wife, but she was a Caucasian version of my wife. But it looked just like her, but just, blonde hair and all that stuff. Anyways, so I called her and I was telling her where is she at? What's she doing? And she's still trying to get me to invest in that. Now, I knew where she was at. She was at a church trying to sell these clothing. I don't remember if she was inside or outside of the church at some type of event. So they were inside this church trying to sell this clothing. And for some reason, I got so mad about it. And I was trying to go pick her up. And I was like, I'm picking you up. We're leaving there. So I would get in my car, and it was like she was next to me too. It was weird. It was like she was spiritually next to me, but she wasn't. So she was wondering why I was so mad because I wanted to go pick her up, and I was mad. I don't know at the moment why I was mad, but I just knew that I was mad, and I went to go pick her up. So I get in my car, and mind you, it's some type of SUV truck, which I don't currently have. But anyways, so I go and I make all these turns and I end up back where I was. So I never got to leave the mall parking lot. And I'm like, why can't I leave the mall parking lot? I think I attempted twice, if not once. But I was in a mall parking lot and she was laughing because I couldn't get to her. Now, I don't remember the name, but I remember the name of the church that she was at. Um, Somehow I supernaturally knew what church it was. So when I told her I'm coming to get her, she was like, "Where? Why?" And she was like, "Where? You don't even know where I'm at." And I was, "Yeah, I do. You're at this ministries or whatever church it is." And she was like, she didn't know how I knew that. I was like, "I know you're there, and I'm coming to get you." But like I said, when I tried to go get her, it just wouldn't work. Okay, so that's the dream. So the dream, the understanding I got from the dream is we have people in churches that are trying to do merchant selling at church. And God's judgment is about to pour out, and especially on his church first. So just like Jesus went to the church and he threw over the tables because they made it a merchant square, and he's like, no, my house is a house of prayer. So he got mad and he started tearing stuff down. Now I understood why I was mad. I was mad because she was selling merchandise in a church, whether it was inside or outside. So they turned their house of prayer into a house of merchants. So that's why I was mad, and I was trying to go pick her up and get her out of there. Now, the reason I couldn't get out of the church, the mall parking lot, I understand now, is because the mall. What's in the mall? The mall has almost everything, food court, everything. So right there is my provision. I had provision inside of the mall, and I was trying to leave to go get my wife. Now, God wouldn't let me leave his provision, even if it was to go get my wife. So not even my wife, God was allowing for me to leave the provision he was giving me. So those are the two revelations that I got from the dream. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. People need to stop making church a merchant square and selling stuff just to draw people in to bring them to church. That's his house of prayer. So they need to stop doing that. And secondly, don't leave your provision for anything. And in this case, God didn't let me leave my provision, which he was providing with everything that I had there. So that's the dreams. Now, you guys are accountable for it. I don't have to be accountable for it anymore. And God bless you guys. Update on this channel. The Lord has led me and Zach for this channel. And this channel is first and foremost the Lord's. And the Lord has me and Zach attending to this channel. Yeah, so there you go. God bless you. We have a donation thing down there for the ministries that we're doing. We don't ask for donations at all, because that's just not us. We're just here to reveal the dreams and visions and anything else God wants. But God made it like He's even telling me now. Say it, and I didn't want to, but if you guys are led to donate, you guys go ahead and do so. Now, we're not asking for it, and God's the one that's been telling us to do this. And we're like, I mean, it's not so much that we're prideful, it's just like, that's not what we're doing. We're not here for that. And God's like, through that, I will bless you. And it's going to help the ministry. And I'm like, okay, fine. So that's the only reason I'm saying it. Okay? But other than that, God bless. And if you guys have any insight to this dream as well, please post down in the comments. And let us know. There's going to be more dreams and visions and all this stuff that the Lord. And actually, this dream I didn't even think of that it was a thing. I knew it was from God because when I dream, and if I forget it, then I know that's not of the Lord. But this dream stayed with me, and I'm like, why does it stay with me? Like I had to really seek out, and I even told Brother Zach about it, and he revealed some things to me about the dream, and he's like, "Yo, you gotta post this for the channel." So here I am, and God bless you guys. Hope this blesses you, and yeah, once again, if you have anything to add to this Revelations, let me know. If I remember the name of the church, I'll get back to you, but as of right now, I don't remember. I guess it's not important. I'm not sure. Lord, is there anything else that you want me to add to this? Any specific detail of the dream that you gave me? So, God bless you, siblings, and take care. Bye-bye.